All right. Hello, everybody. My name is Danila. I'm a host of today's demo pitch. I remind you that demo pitch is a trial pitch dedicated to make sure you are 100% ready to pitch in front of VC funds. Let me introduce you to LATOKEN Investment Committee, Maximus Lamin, who will provide you with the practical feedback, highlighting the crucial points investors pay attention to in your pitch deck. Let me pair your attention to two key aspects of a trial pitch session. The first one is timing. You have 5 minutes for a pitch. Second is structure. Your pitch deck structure should consist of 11 key aspects: company, purpose, problem, solution, why no, market size, competition, product, business model, team, financials. So let me give a word to the first project, Anthony Chang. Can you please share your pitch deck with us and start your presentation?
Anthony, I think you're on mute.
Anthony, you are mute. Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Are you ready to share your presentation?
Yeah, share my screen.
Perfect.
So.
All right. Yeah.
Welcome.
So you have 5 minutes. Please start.
Thank you. Welcome. I'm Anthony Xiang, CEO and founder of ToLocal. I'm very excited today to talk about ToLocal and how it can change the world for the better. Thank you all for joining us here today at Be a Change with ToLocal, Sustainability and Prosperity for All, Value Creation by Innovative Banking. Oh, sorry. What we see nowadays is a world which is unsustainable and most of the people living in poverty. What we see here are the symptoms, but what is the root cause? The root cause is our monetary system. To explain this, I have selected the following quote for you. Banks must be trusted to hold our money and transfer it electronically, but they lend it out in wasteful credit bubbles with barely a fraction in reserve. Satoshi Nakamoto. The banks, the private banks, will keep it all in reserve, but will create about 10 to 100 times more for lending out. Creating money has the result of inflation instead of value rise. But as you know, he had a solution. He called it Bitcoin, a cryptocurrency. And the revolution started. The Bitcoin, a cryptocurrency to be denied is credit and banned by governments and banks. Now we're going to take the cryptocurrency into the next phase to its full potential. COVID-19. The world is telling us to do business more local to local. We are building our own ToLocal platform, ultra-fast blockchain, fully ERC 721 compatible, with a multi-currency wallet, a unique cashback system, a marketplace with connected companies. Coin design for a rising exchange rate, and we have now 31,000 plus verified users. We have the multi-currency wallet, also an option to add other wallets. Buy ToLocal tokens at ToLocal, sell ToLocal tokens in the app at the exchange, a marketplace with connected companies. The image you see here are from our live version, our MVP 2.0. Our unique cashback system. For every transfer done with ToLocal, with the ToLocal coin, 1% fee is paid for the cashback system. One, we sell the coins in-app for 1% discount to our users. When users buy with the ToLocal coins at connected companies, they will get cashback once a month with a monthly calculated maximum, say $17. So the most needy benefit the most. The companies sell the ToLocal coins to the exchange. This is also possible in the app. ToLocal buys the ToLocal coins at the exchange using a smart trading algorithm. This algorithm ensures a steady climbing exchange rate for local coin. The coins are kept for 1 month to sold to our users for a higher exchange rate. The profit goes to the cashback system and operations. So local doesn't profit from its users, but create value with its users. We have a coin design for rising exchange rate. Our connected companies are those companies who work by the Sustainable Development Goals guidelines from the United Nations, or companies working local to local. We position ourselves highly in the sustainable and rising value side. Good to know that sustainable companies are those companies who profit in the long term, protect the environment and natural resources, contribute to social equality and equity. Our market size is huge. Everybody above 18 and not living in a country where the cryptocurrencies are banned. We have 1.7 billion adults unbanked, and we have around the world about 4,000 communities already using their own currency. Competition is also huge, but banks, governments, Facebook, Apple's, but they're almost always using a coin stable to the dollar. So stable, so losing value. We have a targeted investment now for this round for 1 million for a stake of 24%. Why invest now? Join the new era of cryptocurrencies by participating team-wise with a company that's stepping into banking. Only cryptocurrencies also used for regular payments have enough liquidity to have a potential to rise in value. The part of saving the people and the planet by achieving a sustainable and prosperous world. Pandemics as COVID-19 calls to dramatically change our global economy. Now, our way of living needs to be more local to local. Thank you.
Thank you, Anthony.
7
minutes.
Yeah, a little bit over time. Maxim, what are your thoughts?
I've seen your demo before. I can say straight away there were improvements. Obviously, the timing, it's not a straightforward thing to get. It takes time, and it takes you rehearsing it with an actual timer at home, because if we just improvise, we don't have an idea how much we're focusing on one part of the presentation, how much we're focusing on the other. I think there are still some things that you didn't change that we asked you to do last time. For example, I really like the graph where you position gold, Tesla, and so on and so forth in the if you could go back to that slide, that's actually great. I really like it, but what I would like to hear, you were on it. What I would like to hear from you is why, for example, solar panels are there, why Tesla is down there, all the cryptocurrencies are south in the unsustainable section, and then you are, in the rising and sustainable part. That's always good to explain, because visually I love it, but then you have to at least focus 20 30 seconds to explain why. Also, after this, you had the slide where you put market value, competitors, market size, exactly, business model, market adoption, all in one slide. And maybe if you cut the first half of the presentation a little bit shorter, you can actually, focus, 1 minute more, for example, dedicated on these 4 points, and you could probably benefit from this. And I think that's it. Yeah, definitely the first, that's what usually happens. Projects focus on the first part too much, and then they have to rush, obviously, to finish. And that's just rehearsal. Just time yourself, decide literally how many seconds per slide you want to give it. You want to give. For example, to some slides you're gonna give less, or to some slides you're gonna give more. But just decide it beforehand. Time yourself and see. Maybe there are some concepts that you want to review in your head to make it, more flowing. At the end of the day, good pitches are the ones who are also known by heart. You just, you start the presentation, you don't even have to think about what to say because you rehearsed it that many times. It's like, a theater play. So that's basically the end result. Yeah, I saw improvements from the last time. That's very good to see. Good slides, organized. Just the few things that I mentioned, and you're gonna be fine. Just a bit of rehearsal, and I think you can make it in 5 minutes.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Anthony.
Always a
Thank you,
pleasure.
Maxim. Valentin.
Hello, everyone. How are you?
Hello. We're good.
Hi, Valentin.
How are you doing there?
I'm excellent. Looking forward to start.
Likewise. You ready?
So, can I share the screen or how do I do it?
Oh yeah, Anthony, can you please stop sharing screen?
Yeah, I'm
No worries.
How do I do that? Unshare.
Yeah.
Uh,
So, Valentin, we have 5 minutes for each.
I've rehearsed it. I've rehearsed it, so 5 minutes stop. There's a button.
Maybe at the top of your screen, there's like
Yeah, stop sharing.
Oh wait, it's on my other screen. Okay, yeah, I got it.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Anthony.
Let me know when you see my screen and which screen. Okay, the other way around.
We see it.
We do.
Yeah, but I think it's the other way around. Just 1 second, please, guys. Let's try the other way around. How about now? Do you see the presentation?
Yeah. Not anymore. Yes.
Yes.
There you go.
Okay. So, hello, my name is Valentin Meyer, and I'm one of the co-founders and CEO of TechMatch, where we provide B2B lead generation for software agencies. TechMatch is a platform that helps software agencies save money and increase revenue by providing qualified leads and streamlining their sales processes at a fraction of the cost of hiring a sales team. Approximately 75% of our potential clients have stated that they have no internal sales department or clear sales process, and more than 50% are without a marketing strategy. Our solution to this problem is, of course, generating leads through multiple acquisition channels, which are data mining, APIs, content marketing, and an affiliate global network. Then we qualify the lead using a PRD, which they either have or they can create one on our platform with our help. Initiate an RFP process, bidding, where we invite our software agencies that we already have partnered with to bid, choose the best proposal, and then start a project. All of this in a streamlined sales process on our platform. Now, let's talk about advantages. For software agencies, we would provide better sales processes, more qualified leads, and save time and money and generate more revenue. While, on the other hand, for clients looking for software development services, we provide faster process from idea to PRD to proposal to MVP, or from MVP to scale up, defining the PRD if needed, and of course, faster, better RFP process. Now, the global market for software development outsourcing is estimated at approximately 500 billion. So even if that's a red ocean, there's still enough demand to be tackled. If we were to talk about competitive advantage for TechMech, we will consider two verticals. System-wise, our online platform to automate the lead generation and lead management process. And business-wise, we are developing a contract-based affiliate network globally so we can reach high-level executives, Series A startups, and VCs. Now, the previous statement regarding our professional network should be more obvious if we were to talk about the backgrounds of the three co-founders, me, Valentin Maior, Mircea Vădan, and Ștefan Coritar, each with over 10 years of experience in software development, product development, and building global startup and tech ecosystem, founding or co-founding these ecosystems, like Startup Grind, Product Tank, and others. Talking about business model, we have currently tested and validated 3 monetization channels. One is monthly subscriptions for software agencies for consultancy services, lead generation success fee commission, and on-demand consultancy for leads, like, for example, generating and creating product requirement documents. Our go-to-market strategy involves developing a global affiliate sales network, content marketing, and we have a strategic partnership to have an advanced level, and strategic partnerships with VCs or other organizations. Well, we had taken into consideration also tech events, but at this moment, we're not anymore. What we have done so far. So last year, in approximately 9 months, we've attracted over 400K in pipeline. We have now 3 ongoing sales consultancy-based contracts, more than 40 at the moment affiliate partners in US and Europe, and a sales representative in Paris, London, and Eurobank, active sales representatives. From a business perspective, we have ongoing partnership with some IT clusters here in our region and global tech communities like Startup Grind, Product Tank, Romanian IT, through which we have access to over 1,000 cities around the world. We've done 15 intros, totalizing over 400K, as I mentioned earlier, 2 product discovery workshops, and validated the process with 1 PR deal delivered in the last 3 months. From a financial perspective, we've been operational using a 36K euros Startup Plus grant. We've generated 13.6K in revenue in last year, and this year we have monthly recurring revenue on our sales consultancy-based contracts. Our roadmap includes driving new 50 plus qualified leads worth approximately 1 million euros, expand our affiliate network in Europe and US, onboard 200 plus software agencies in our region, and launch the process to streamline everything. Now, our cap table is divided in 3 times 30% for the co-founders. We've reserved 44% for our first employees, as well as 6% for the advisory board, and we are looking to raise approximately 100K for around 15 to 20. We have not yet finalized the EBITDA estimation. The funds will be used to further develop our platform with new features, as well as marketing, operations, and expand our team. That would be all. Thank you.
Wow, perfect timing, Valentin. Really perfect.
Yes.
Maxime, please.
Yeah, absolutely perfect timing, well rehearsed. The presentation is really well structured, really pleasant for the eye as well. A lot of interactive data and numbers and figures. That is always nice to see. The structure is followed really well. Very well structured presentation. I have written down only 2 things, and one thing is you did not really mention competitors, if I'm not mistaken. Even just a service that is remotely similar to yours, or something that is very outdated, and you show why you are much better. And probably that would also justify, some of the financial, some of the numbers that you have there. And another thing is that was my personal kind of comment in the solution slide, the one with a lot of arrows and one of the ones at the beginning. Yes, things started coming out. That was really nice to see, but I felt like you rushed that slide a little bit. I would probably give it literally 20 seconds more and take 20 seconds from anywhere else, because literally while you were presenting, I almost wanted to stop you and explain this to me, because if you go through this in, whatever it was, 15-30 seconds, I didn't quite get it. Maybe it's just me, maybe it's not, but I would probably invest slightly more time on this, and that's it. The perfect was absolutely fantastic timing, stellar slides and structure, everything great. Absolutely, that would be already pitched. These were just advices just to literally polish it. So that's all for my side. Do you have anything, Danila?
No, I think that, I completely agree with the fact that this presentation was very well structured, and which is more important, it covered all key aspects that we highlighted in the beginning of the of today's call. So that's pretty much from my side. If Dennis here, Dennis. So thank you everybody for participation in this call. In regards to the next step, listing manager will inform you about the next step in regards to the way to pitch in front of VC funds. So thank you everybody for participation. I wish you good luck and have a very good day.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, Valentin. Thank you, Anthony.
Yes.
Thank you for your
Take care,
time.
you all. Bye-bye.
Have a great day. Bye-bye.